Cek cek cek. Halo guys, selamat sore. Kembali lagi di live aku di set Jimbo guys. Kali ini aku akan masih live football ya guys ya. Aduh, live. Aprilnya masih nanggung guys, waktunya guys. Aduh, banyak kesana kemari tak kunjung alamat. Langsung saja guys, bermain guys tanpa opening. CNP-nya terlupakan guys. Aduh, maaf ya, nanti habis inilah yakin itu Mari guys, kita promosi dulu sambil menunggu waktu berbuka. Mari kita bermain bola. Klaim dulu, dapat 10.000 target. Dapat 10 poin guys. Terus parah tiang. Penalti agak pemikir. Terus pengalaman latihan. Sambil menunggu berbuka guys, kita bermain bola dulu guys. Kemarin teh apa ya cara ini PORT main top guys. Taktik kita favorites. Aduh. Begitu. Salut. Masyarakat amat dialog. Gas, gas. We'll meet again, don't know why. Wes, ya. Dari bus guys. Persib Bandung melawan legend Efootball. Kelas kuning. Ada pengawalan ketat nih guys. Menyerang. Oke, guys. Kelas good guys, dengan rating 96. Pemain harus dipantau. Ya, ada lagi yang lain, ada bis Fabian Ruiz, Lope guys, rating 100 semua itu guys. Dari di locker room guys. Striker anomali kita Winda bersaudara.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Media striker andalan kita dan nomor punggung 22 guys.
Central characters who are ready now to perform.
Foto dulu bersama. Saja.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of
Pindah
Florian
mesinnya
Wirtz,
gerak.
Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision making. which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him.
Bisa diblok,
He can
guys.
dictate the tempo of his play accordingly.
Pemain POWT.
He's going to be a superstar in years to come.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Mantap.
Nicely
Bang
weighted
Wida.
ball.
Gus.
And the ball's come loose here.
Tahan dulu, guys.
Gabriel. Saliba. And that's been intercepted.
Aduh.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xiao. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Gets his pass away.
Ish. Tak sampai.
Could move up a gear here. Kukchu. He has found the way through.
Mantap. Masih bisa dicegal. Pedri
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
terlalu lama.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's wonderful. Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Anjir, dibiarkan.
Delivered all right. There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer. But
Ih,
the keeper
salah
should have
oper mulu,
done a lot
anjir.
better.
Random sekali
So
pindahnya.
the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the
Tuh,
tempo
ya.
of the game.
Ish.
It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Simon Mignolet is there to clear. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a very decent ball
Alah,
now.
alah, alah.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield.
Decent hit! Oh, he did the
Tangkap
hard part
begitu
right,
mudah,
but not
guys.
the finish.
Simon
It's easy to say
Mignolet.
it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastara. Rodrigo! And he has
Penyelamatan
kept it
baik
out
dari
somehow.
Rodrigo.
That's very, very good.
Rodrigo
You can't
tendangan
ask for much more
baik
than
dari
that.
Rodrigo, guys.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh,
Well, he
shit.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saliba.
15 minutes till half-time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
What a goal, guys.
Takes him up to double
Dari
figures.
King
These are
Leo
significant goal scoring
Messi.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't
Tendangan
save them
tak
this time.
terduga.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Das. Tendangan nanggung itu, guys. Tadi sangka, tadi duga.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you're handing.
Big chance!
Ish.
Oh, that is
Oh,
rather
ikutin
wayward.
rupanya.
All he'll be thinking is,
Apa,
please,
guys?
ground, swallow me up.
Gak ada yang maju.
Fitz.
Ah, ilah.
Xiao. Fabian Ruiz. And now the breakaway. Fabian Ruiz. Vitz. Looking for the run. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bastara was
5.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a good ball played
Mantap.
into space.
Rodrigo. Winda bersaudara. Winda bersaudara. Ah.
Oh, a very decent attempt.
Lalu memaksakan.
And forces him off the ball. Rodrigo. The fullback is in
Winda meminta
acres of
Winda.
space here. Has been knocked clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through?
Waduh, sepi.
That looks a cracking ball. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably.
Mantap sekali.
Added time.
Ampun,
Davis.
kalah
He
duel
is
udara
through
guys.
here. Up for a header. Now in he goes again. Goal!
Rebound, cok.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say
2P
We hit
guys.
half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both
Rebound
ends of
mulu
the field.
tuh
3
bolanya,
goals
guys.
to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead
Eesh.
that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your
And again!
Ah,
Backward it goes. And he's had
oh.
it! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish and absolute
Tendangan
joy!
keren dari luar kotak penalti
Remarkable powers of
dari Pedri
recovery.
guys.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 51
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think
Umpan
the
dari
keeper could have really
Patinama,
planned for
guys.
that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Justru sudut sempit.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Ayo dong.
I still haven't moved.
Ah,
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodrigo.
ini banguin dah. Banguin dah. Banguin dah. Banguin dah. Banguin dah.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Banguin dah diketat kawal terus guys.
Alexander-Arnold.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And he's had it nicked away. De Ketelare.
The attendance for this
Well, the
match
manager
was
must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he...
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That looks a good ball through.
Mantap. Masih bisa di
Ketelare.
halo guys. Ah,
Well, that's well seen too. Now can they counter? Now it's Vitz.
Winda bersaudara.
That's beautifully weighted.
Winda.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Depan
They're just
muka
lacking
guys.
cutting edge, Peter, and while that's very
Melenceng,
obvious, the
tenang
rest
aja,
of their
guys.
attacking play is actually quite good.
Interesting ball. He's in here. Where? Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Bastara being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah,
Bastara.
and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Not getting too much. Oh no, this does not look good.
Awas,
That's
awas.
fabulous.
Awas.
Well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that
Silly
is
block,
good.
yes.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Kirkchu. That'll be a throw.
Ish. Out.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free.
Mana ini?
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Pelanggaran, cok.
That's going in strongly.
He's found a way through. Now the finish! And he hits the net. And they're back in front. That was
Keblas,
a given.
yes.
It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, there's
Bunuk
plenty
gitu,
to
guys.
like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played back in. He's having a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Kalah guys, kalah guys.
Rodrigo. To Ketelara.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sodok, sodok.
To Ketelara has been caught there. It's a foul. To Ketelara. Mbappe. Deep into stoppage time. Pedri, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that will be it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just...
Kalah, cok. Lihat lagi guys, ya, belum menang. Brilliant, keren, Cak.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this.
Wait! Shoot on target pertama, guys. Dari Poland.
Who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to...
Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hey, dikocek.
Mbappe. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. No, not this time.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to
guys.
this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mbappe. That is good strength. He's under a lot of pressure there. Kukçu. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
De Ketelaere.
Ah,
Chasing after it. And he's being shifted off it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Rodrigo. Rodrigo goes on a charge down the left. Thiaw cuts it out. No goals as yet.
Ojat.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been won straight back. Davis. Can he latch on to this?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Dempet
Davis
terus
does really well to win the ball there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Deftly done. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. Rodrigo.
Shit.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get onto this? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Foot in. Oh, no joy this time. Davis. Ball played for Kukçu. And here's Messi. Alexander
Messi.
Great feet that. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Kukçu.
Rodrigo, come
Now
on.
it's Rodrigo. Bashtara. It's just beyond his reach.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Wirtz does well to get it back. Mbappe. Rodrigo. De Ketelaere. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Can he finish?
Ah,
It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Alexander-Arnold. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again.
play it again.
He's managed to get rid.
Gak ada yang nyamper.
Davis. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Where did well to stay calm there.
Body-bodinya anjir.
Where did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Kasih puasa
overly
anjir
willing
ini
to
tuh.
compromise.
Wasit.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Fabian Ruiz. Ball played for Kökçü. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through, showing good feet. It's a foul, it could be a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Apak wasitnya apak, guys.
Oh, brilliant stop from
Penalti
Courtois.
haram, penalti haram.
71,898.
Oh, well played, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ben Seguir.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Terrific header!
Mantap, mantap, mantap.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Still no way through. The defending here
Lari.
is resolute. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ah, shit.
No way he was going to be out-muscled.
Dicegal 2 kali, guys. Wasitnya pinapsuan.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Parah gitu. Allahu Akbar.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz. Bashtara. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he was quick to react.
Ya
That's a sweet
Allah.
ball, that. Big header!
Ya Allah.
Oh, quality save! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And it's Messi. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's the clearance. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Rodrigo. He's found a way through. To Catalana! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Wirtz. Wirtz!
Ish, nendangnya
Oh,
tuh ya.
just lacked a decent
Ya
finish.
lewek ku kiper tuh. Yes.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me,
Substitution.
this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There will be 3 minutes
Board
added
shows
time.
there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he get it through? So what can they make of this?
Ayo lari,
He's
lari,
picked
lari.
his way through. Well, that is one way to stop
shit.
him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi. Erdegaard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Shit.
And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal.
PWT-nya guys. Ini bikin situ saja. Maksudnya gampang.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the pass is intercepted. Ben-Sagir puts his foot on the gas. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Big chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come... Can he finish? Stood up well to him there. And here's Mbappe. Well, that's surely a free kick.
gitu aja anjir. Shit.
Kachu! Oh, crossbar! Vitz. Rodrigo. Kukcu. Now Fabian Ruiz. Bastara. Xiao defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Where made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Xiao, pass just lacking in accuracy.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Allah.
That place. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking tidy in possession here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that...
And the finish! Just off target. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Ben-Sagir. Xiao. Saliba. It's Pedri. De Ketelara. Over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz!
Diblok terus, diblok
Really
terus.
put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ben-Sagir attempts a clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. Oh, good take in a good area. and reclaimed it in a trice.
Here.
And now the breakaway. Chow.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kukchu stood his ground strongly. De Ketelare. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, shooting chance!
Dicegah
He's
terus.
the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ben Seguir. And it's half-time here. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to
Everyone,
follow.
please welcome the two sides.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ke situ.
Kukchu aims beyond the defence. Gabriel spots it and intercepts.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davis, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pedri. Oh, Red, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. De Ketelare. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rodrigo going face to face with his great rival. Chow. Now Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's got the beating of his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Aimed in towards the centre.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Rodrigo. He's had it taken off him. And he's had it nicked away. De Ketelare. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Mbappe has found the net here, of course. And it's Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's the chance to counter.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Allah.
And they can counter here. Oh, he's through the middle. Nice bit of trickery. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's just beyond his reach.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Rodrigo, and he's managed to get free. Kukcu with a fine tackle. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's tried one! And another try! And he's found the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The goal scorer!
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forwards and with intent. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pinches it off him. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's intervened well there. Nicely aimed pass. Kukcu looks to clip it forward. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe. Kukcu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Where hurtling down that right flank. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man, and Messi!
Di block, cok.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Hernandez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's having a go!
Mark clock, guys.
Davis clears it away. Messi. Great hit!
2 kali aja.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Great chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with half-time, extra time.
Making their way home.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the play? And he's had a hit! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Corner number 2, then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Messi. Has a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitutions taking
So,
place.
time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Bawah.
He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. This is the time you need that pace.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jones. Oh, played through for the wide man. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Odegaard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So that is it, the end of the road. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say?
Guys, sipnya belok. Sip. Kembali ish, kembali. 25 bayar. Wah, kayaknya ini legend semua guys. Wah, Sabi Alonso.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming
Testing.
or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich,
Built
the
up.
epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near capacity crowd. Decent hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he thumps it clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. They want to be quick to Ketelada! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bastara tries a shot!
Oleh perkan guys.
And he opts to go forward.
Sebenarnya ajib sekali.
Rodrigo. Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Zé Roberto is a man of many, many talents.
He is indeed, Pete.
Big chance! We've got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Face to face with the keeper.
1-on-1. Legend.
And it's come back out to him.
GG sekali guys.
They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 15 minutes is
Back heel guys.
number 22.
Terus anjay, 3 sekali.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Zé Roberto. De Ketelada. And he's had a hit!
Yo.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
De Ketelada has a shot!
Cok.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Messi. He rises! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They are
Disambut oleh Pachinama.
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Rebound yang membuat Oliver terkapar-kapar,
3-0 and
guys.
things are starting to look awfully cozy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out to the right. Now it's Rodrigo. To Ketelara. He's going for goal. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lebar,
Very
guys.
much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And he's had it nicked away. There's the hit! No mistake!
Salah
And
umpan.
they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Tendangan
Their
long.
manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
In with the challenge. He's gone for goal.
Hampir saya terjadi gol, guys.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a mighty effort. No, it's wide. Lizarazu. Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about
Kurang
back-page
menyentil,
headlines there.
guys.
He's had a hit! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous
what's
spell
up?
for them, and they're starting to
Ke
look unstoppable.
awal-awal.
There could be more on the way.
Real chance! Zé Roberto. And Mateus. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bashtara. He's got the shot away!
Tiang.
Zé Roberto. Pedri. Swung over.
Added time.
And it's Messi. Keeper's dealt with that.
Panca.
And the volley.
Ah.
And he steered it beyond the post.
Pedri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh no, this does not look good. Header! Goal!
Sedih gol, guys.
And again, they
Umpan
simply
dari
do not know what has
Basudara.
hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodrigo. To Ketelara. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
To the field.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. if they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So he comes flying in! Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. In for the pieces! And the finish!
Ooh.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's gone for goal!
Anjing.
Oh, denied at the last.
Pedrick knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking.
The bread.
And his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Bisa selamatkan.
Corner number 2 then.
Oliver Kahn.
Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's let fly.
Ooh.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Mateus. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's tried one.
Ooh, tuh.
Khan getting this one clear. Bastara. Rodrigo!
Aduh.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That has not gone well. Bastara has a go! Sticks it away!
Tadi dah.
There's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bastara looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him
What?
now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Crossed in once more. Can he finish?
Ish. Tidak masuk.
Faded wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Khan gets it away. Beckenbauer. Lahm. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. Looking for the run. Mateus.
Aduh.
Pedri. This is promising. Hits one! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch.
Oh no
Where
way,
to
no
next?
way.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, This isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Rodrigo is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good reason for optimism here. Has a look and place it forward. And now they can spring out of defence.
Bus.
That's been cut out, well played. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Wits! Up he goes!
Ish.
And he's missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tidak masuk.
Ernest.
Might want to be careful there.
Nicely aimed pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied.
Siap bos, siap
And it
bos.
seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Wits! He's got plenty of space out wide here. No way through, so back it comes. Pedri! It's there!
Pedri.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's the shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Now the finish!
Ya laporkan gini 13 gol kok guys.
Mateus.
Gimana guys? Ngeri gini guys.
That's a fabulous... And the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he finish? He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's great feet. Can he put it away? It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Hey,
When's the
Mbappe.
next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe shapes to shoot. And that is the last effort of the game. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test
Loh,
passed
Mbappe.
with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all?
Tetap apa itu? Sekali. Ya malu deh.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this
Yo,
are to
guys.
be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. It is bubbling up very nicely here in
Bubbling
Munich.
up.
The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very great hit! And he's found the net! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back
Selebrasi kematian,
and a bit
guys.
hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the...
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Header! No, not the best of headers. And he can clear it away. Hernes. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Bouten.
Van Bouten.
Khan getting this one clear. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Lizarazu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Xavi Alonso. Musiala. Musiala!
Musiala!
Goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Goal!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Footballing width usually identifies with run.
Oh, smashing header!
Pressing header.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Running
Jamaluddin.
strong and purposeful. A lovely feat. Musiala!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Musiala! It's anyone's ball now. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it.
Kekait.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Từ corner, kartu kuning. Bang Winda.
Big chance! And one more try! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
They all
It
fly.
won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed.
Great chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Bouten.
Van Bouten. Berarti they got Jamaluddin.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Out to the right. Strong running down that left flank. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a real chance! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Ya malu
Look,
dia.
all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ya
Well, their manager seems to have them
maklum.
always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tak, sih aku mata.
Gabriel
Mir.
played back to the goalkeeper. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here, steaming on goalwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure
Ah,
he needed
tidak.
to hold
Ya.
up play quite as much as he did
Aduh.
there. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great
Shooting
defending,
atau-
strong and determined.
Tidak ada keberanian.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the
Terlalu
keeper's
banyak
misfortune.
main-main.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bastara. Xabi Alonso
Aduh.
does well to stand. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway
Everyone,
through.
please welcome our players.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a
Ah, dan
contest. They
guys.
know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
That gets things going for the second half. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was
Adan guys,
cynical,
adan
and
guys.
you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Alhamdulillah.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Buka puasa guys.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Musiala. Xavi Alonso. Hernandez. Musiala. Shapes to shoot. In he goes again. They've scored. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up.
Jamaluddin, Jamal.
Musiala! And they're quick to press. Musiala will not want to lose out here. There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There's the hit!
This match was 60,000.
Gelambung tinggi.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Xavi Alonso.
Yo, selamat berbuka puasa guys semuanya guys.
Lizarazu stood up well to him there.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for Musiala! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodrigo wins the duel this time. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Odegaard! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Xavi Alonso. And say Roberto. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sara.
Aduh.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's tried one! Xavi Alonso. Hernes. He's had it taken off him. And reclaimed it in a trice. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier.
Rodrigo! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Has a shot! Mateus. Hernes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus.
Go check gitu guys.
Rodrigo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Can he finish? He's scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's had a hit! break. And that for him is goal number 10.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's having a hit!
Yeah, Brad.
That's really well manoeuvred. Odegaard. And the pass is intercepted. Van Belten. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodrigo!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, he really got hold of that. Khan is there to clear. And it's Lahm. Rummenigge. Lahm. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high pressure.
Udah dapat jersey juga, guys. Oke guys, live-nya sampai sini dulu guys. Sampai ketemu lagi di live berikutnya. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Jangan lupa di like and subscribe ya guys. Sampai ketemu lagi. See you. Bye.